Hi everyone, it's me Lubna. Today is Sunday, August 6th, 2023. This video is dedicated to my loved one, and the topic of this video is going to be about transcending worldliness. So to start off, I'm going to go ahead and share a journal entry that I actually wrote yesterday. That's my journal entry, and here it goes. Saturday, August 5th, 2023. Almost all of our sorrows spring out of our relations with other people. There is no more mistaken path to happiness than worldliness, and that quote is by the philosopher Arthur Schopenhauer. The world is full of false enchantments, such as fame, material wealth, and empty pleasures. For true and lasting happiness, we must look inward. We must set our minds on eternal things, such as faith, hope, and love. We must not lose sight of these things in the face of temptation. The love we share and the waves that our love creates are the only things that outlast us. Live for those things and abandon petty concerns. They are not worth the expenditure of valuable minutes, hours, and days of your life. Focus your thoughts on what is excellent and admirable. So I just wanted to relate this journal entry to an experience that I had today. I've been spending most of the day doing practice questions for my upcoming board exam for medical school. And while I was taking a break, I just happened to check my phone and I just checked Instagram. I happen to have an Instagram account, as many people in my generation do. And I started to feel bad about myself as I was looking at some posts of what other people were doing and other girls my age, how they looked and how their lifestyle was. And I started feeling bad about myself, and comparing my life to their life. And I had to stop and I had to think about this journal entry that I had written yesterday about how almost all of our sorrows spring out of our relations with other people. And those relations don't even have to be in real life nowadays. Nowadays, those relations can even be virtual, such as through social media. Like the people we're connected with, especially through social media, people don't really share everything about their life. They tend to share only the positive aspects of their lives. And because of that, we tend to have a false vision of what other people's lives are really like. And we start to compare our own lives and our own selves to their to what they've chosen to share, which is mostly just the positive aspect of their life. And we don't know that if they're going through some difficulties or if they have some negative things in their life. And that's why I say that almost all of our sorrows, which are a lot of them are being internal, self-hatred, self-disbelief, not believing in ourselves and comparing ourselves to other people, really does spring out of our relations with other people. And that's why in a previous video that I had made about keeping your circle small, I need to take the advice that I gave in that video myself, because even in social media, when you have too many people or too many things that you follow, and if it's especially if it's another person's personal blog or something about their life, then you have more of a chance to start comparing your life to other people's lives. And that's even more true when it comes to real life friends and people that you know. And the main thing I had been talking about in this journal entry was about living for things that are not worldly. And a lot of the time when we have a lot of people that we follow, like celebrities and other models or whoever it is on social media, or if we have a lot of friends, things tend to get more worldly. People talk about what they're going to do, where they're going to go for vacations, and then we look at what kind of an outfit they're wearing or how they appear on the surface level. And we start comparing ourselves to that, or thinking that that's the most important thing in life. That's why I emphasize that word, looking inward. When you have fewer things and fewer people on the outside, you have more of a chance to look inward and to cultivate those inner qualities and focus your thoughts on what is excellent and admirable, as I said at the end of my journal entry. And usually the things that are excellent and admirable are not worldly things, and they're not tangible things. They're more qualities of mind and spirit that nobody can physically see or even notice in a person. It's very subtle, and you have to really get to know a person to know that they have these qualities. And so that's the type of person that I want to be. I don't want to be a worldly person, and I couldn't care less about having the best vacations, the best things to share on social media, the most beautiful clothing, whatever it is. I don't care that much about those things. I would rather cultivate my inner beauty and inner qualities of mind and spirit, and share those through my writings and my videos that I make here on YouTube. And I hope that if you're watching this and maybe you're younger than me, like maybe a teenager who's kind of falling to peer pressure through social media and thinking that you have to be a certain way and portray a certain lifestyle, maybe try to be like me and follow my advice, because I'm not like them, and I will never be one of them. I don't want to be one of them, and it's okay to not be one of them. In fact, it's better for your mental health and also for your potential, fulfilling your own potential, to not be like one of them. I hope that you also feel inspired by watching my video to be not of this world, and to be of your own world, and to march to the beat of your own drummer. I hope that you found this video very inspiring, and I hope you have a wonderful day, afternoon, evening, or whatever it is, wherever you are in the world.